Hello, I'm at my flying spot and it's raining, so I thought I'd do another quick video, kind of a part 2 to my why I use Walksnail, why I'm a Walksnail fanboy. This video is more along the lines of what's wrong with Walksnail. And there's a few things wrong with Walksnail. So before I kind of just made this, I quickly scrolled through my phone, through Facebook and through Discord and things like that, to try and get an idea of some of the different things that people kind of complain about with Walksnail. And to be honest, for a lot of it, for every complaint that there was kind of a counter complaint. Things like goggles are a terrible fit. Then you'll get people that have no issue with the goggles fitting. Issues with small JST connectors on the VTX. And then you'll get other guys, fly whoops or fixed wing, that kind of thing, that have no issue with the JST connector. So kind of my point is there's a lot of subjective complaints out there, which I think regardless of what system you used, you're going to have things like that. Now that's not to say that there's universal complaints, because there are, and the big one was QC. Yeah, we've seen it with the Goggles X being quickly pushed out, and effectively what should have been a product recall was a stick and plaster fix, which wasn't good enough. But it's made me think, well, where does the QC issues come from? Along with features that have been promised that we're still waiting on. Although, having said that, you'll get other people that are quite happy to wait for those features because they want them, when they do eventually arrive, to work properly. Will they work properly? Probably not, to be honest. But I think all of this kind of stems from Walksnail are over-promising and under-delivering. And by striving to deliver their over-promise, it creates inconsistencies. So I think the biggest issue with Walksnail is consistency. They are inconsistent in everything. Some people are getting on very well with their hardware, other people have a terrible time. Some people, when they send something in or send an email to Walksnail, hear back quite quickly. Other people just never hear back, or it takes an absolute age. And of course that's not good enough. We're paying our money to a company, our hard-earned money, and we want a good, proper service. So why is this the case? Yeah, well, they're over-promising and they're under-delivering. I think it's because they're trying to compete with DJI. Walksnail is a smaller company than DJI, like 10 times or 100 times smaller. And they're punching above their weights. But at the end of the day, it's irrelevant, because we're the customer, and the customer should always be right. The customer should be put first, and we should be getting a product that is advertised and a product that we should expect. So what do we do? Well, Walksnail aren't our friends, they're our dealers, so we hold them their feet to the fire. We hold them to their promises. If they're saying that a feature is coming, then we expect that feature to come. A lot of people have bought their hardware, their products, believing that that feature is coming, so it has to come. So they need to tell us. They need to be more forthcoming with information on how their development's going, so people will see whether or not it's worth investing in Walksnail or using HD0 or DJI or something else. So they need to be more honest with us. I can't understand why they're not being more honest with us. If it's a business move, they don't want competitors jumping on or whatever. But again, that's irrelevant to us. If they're going to tell us that a feature is coming, it has to come. That's the bottom line. So yeah, the biggest issue with Walksnail is consistency, which is stemming from over-promising and under-delivering. And they need to be more truthful with us.